What's the best thing about working on Neighbours? I know you said it's a bit of a laugh and you're not having to clean poo and that stuff, but there's got to be something great about working on Neighbours.
Working with the crew is probably the best.
Fabulous.
Yeah, yeah. They're a very amazing bunch of people. I mean, even, you know, pretty much all the crew, you know, don't want to leave. You know, when it comes time for them to leave, they don't want to leave here as well.
Really?
So.
And the crew, a lot of them have been around.
A lot of them have been around for quite a while. Yeah, yeah.
What was it like? Everyone wants to know. Everyone loves Harold Bishop. You shared many a scene with him. What's it like working with him?
He's a dirty old man.
Is he
no,
really?
I'm just kidding.
He is, isn't he? That guy?
No, he's not. He's got a wicked sense of humour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he plays up on it quite nicely. He plays up on the fact that he's an old man.
And he can get away
and
with
he can
saying
get away
stuff
with
he's
anything.
saying. Yeah. Now, you've got lots of fans in Ireland. And they want to know, do you think Toady might be coming over to Ireland? Or maybe Ryan will come over to Ireland sometime soon?
I would love to.
That's not
Absolutely. Well, there's nothing in the pipeline, no.
No.
So, unfortunately, not at this stage.
Maybe
but
we can arrange a publicity tour or something.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I can show you the sights of Ireland.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we can go have a Guinness or two.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I thought
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
I'm up for that. No, I really would love to. Unfortunately, we don't get a lot of time off at the end of the year, and whenever we do come over, it is normally for kind of like a work thing.
Yeah.
And we don't normally get the opportunity to scoot on over, so it's normally, you know, hanging around in England. And you know, as much as the Irish might hate that, that's, yeah.
Well, that's actually, you were in green for Ireland today. We very much appreciate that.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
And talking about fans, what's the craziest thing a fan's done for you? Because I'm sure you get recognised in the streets.
Yeah.
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 What's the craziest thing?
Craziest thing. Apart from marriage proposals.
Really?
Yeah.
And is that just when you're walking down the street?
Yeah. Mm.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know, random strangers trying to like kiss you. That's.
Is it because people feel like they know you?
It's normally because people have had too much to drink, really.
That's it. No. Yeah, yeah. How do you handle those situations?
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you,
Yeah.
but I'm quite okay.
Cheers. Because Ryan, you're now a father of two.
Mm.
How's that? How are you finding fatherhood?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It's not the same as, I'd say back in the early days there were probably some wild nights.
Yes.
No more wild nights and
No.
days thanks to being a dad.
No, I was, yeah. I remember, not a lot of people know this, but when I was younger,
Yeah.
I used to, there was a pool hall down the road. I used to love playing pool. We'd finish up work here on maybe like a Thursday night, and I'd go down to the pool hall and spend my night there playing and having a good old time. And then when I'd finish up there, maybe about 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and then I get the cab back to here, I get security to let me into here, and then I leave a note on the desk saying, I'm asleep in this room, can you come and wake me up when you want me?
No way!
Yeah.
You're not doing that anymore,
Not anymore, no.
Unless you're trying to get away from the kids. It's like,
yeah.
It's a late
I wouldn't
night
mind
shoot.
doing that, that'd be brilliant.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
And what's in store for Toady next?
What have we got coming up? We've got baby coming up.
Yeah, what's going on? Do you think him and Sonia will... Because I know Toady at the moment is having some fertility issues.
Yeah, he's got lazy swimmers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I can tell you, to be honest.
Go on.
I don't know if I'm allowed to.
We won't tell anyone.
Really?
Just
you won't tell
the
anybody?
the 5 million or so in Ireland.
Yeah. Oh well, you know they're pregnant.
Are they
So,
really?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. At the moment in Oz.
At the moment, I don't know if it's on air yet, but
So it happens.
yeah.
Are you excited about that storyline?
Look, I'm going to say yes and no to that.
What makes you nervous?
Well, what's the really cool and cute thing about it is that you end up with this little baby, and then the really annoying and really bad thing about it is that you end up with this little baby, and you have this little baby on set who wants to be asleep or wants to eat and wants to be a baby, and you want it to do everything else apart from being a baby.
How do you handle that?
Oh, you just got to go with it, but
Yeah.
it's you know, then of course now that you've got a baby, you can't just get rid of the baby, can
No,
you?
no.
This baby is now going to grow up and is going to be with you the whole time. So then you're going to go into toddler stuff and all that kind of stuff.
Stuff that you know too well.
Yeah,
about.
so then you're doing scenes and you've got this kid who just wants to wander off or wants to throw a tantrum in the middle of the scene and all that kind of stuff, and everything takes so much longer. And it's, you know, the workload increases,
So
to be
that's
honest.
what you can look forward to in the future.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
And finally, what's the difference between, because you've played him for, we said, about 18 years now.
Yeah.
Are there similarities between yourself and Toady now, or are there
there's
still
gotta be.
major? Yeah. What's the major difference between the two of you?
Probably what is the major difference? Probably the major difference between the two of us is that Toadie's a bit of a walkover.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he lets people walk over the top of him, and he does a lot of dumb stuff, you know. For like a really smart lawyer, he's pretty bad. He's pretty terrible at it.
Well, he only got his degree in like 2.5 years or something. Yeah, yeah. He was that smart, wasn't he?
He was.
He was the express
He just
degree.
jumped ahead.
And he only does stuff for people on Ramsay Street too.
Pretty much.
There seems to be lots going on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not that rich, is he? Considering.
Well,
he's a lawyer.
you'd think, yeah, you'd think he would have a bit more money, but clearly he is terrible. Because he is still on Ramsay Street, and he's not driving the best of cars and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, actually, I said finally, but I've got one last question. If you
Okay.
could be anyone but Toady, which character would you be, past or present?
Past or present? I think Paul Robinsom would be pretty cool.
Yeah, he's cool. What's he like?
He's cool.
Yeah, he's not as
Stefan's
dastardly
awesome.
as...
Oh, no.
No.
No, he's a goofy man.
He gets some cool storylines, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't take himself seriously at all. I love Stefan. He's brilliant.
Maybe. I know what you could do. You could do a body swap episode where Toady... Because you guys have had a lot of issues on Neighbours yourself.
Yeah.
And so maybe, I don't know, you could go to the fountain like they did in the Change Up and pee in the fountain, and you become Paul for a minute and he becomes Toady.
And then I can walk around, and he could really love it because he's got 2 legs.
Yeah, yeah, you can do the one stump.
Yeah. And
You can do the one leg.
Yeah.
Suggest that to the writers, we'll see how we go. If that ends up on TV, that was my idea.
Don't joke about it, it might happen.
Stranger things have happened.
But yeah, well.
We do strange things for ratings. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us. It
No
was
worries,
such
thank
a pleasure.
you.
And one thing I have to say you have in common with Toady, you're just as lovable.
Oh, that's lovely.
So
Thank you
so much. Before we go, can I just get you to say something to your fans in Ireland? Maybe say a quick hello and...
Sure, hello to everybody in Ireland. Hopefully I will get there soon. I really would like to, so we'll see.
We'll show you a good time. Ryan, thank
I'm
you
sure
so
you
much.
would.
Yeah, we would. And you'll probably talk to people who have Irish accents as well. They
that'd
don't
be
all have
nice.
accents like myself. Thank you so much. I know you're really busy today, but thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.